All right, people, what is going on? Back with another video, and today I want to talk about this engineer from Microsoft stealing $10 million from Microsoft Store and selling them for Bitcoin. This is crazy, and I never thought that something like this would happen. But I don't think about stuff like this for the most part, so I'm really not really surprised in the scheme of things. First and foremost, before I get into this, hopefully you guys have a great weekend. Hope everything went smooth for you and your family. And hope everything was well within your circle. Also, if you haven't checked out the last episode of the VF Cast, me and Jack Move Johnny had a cool conversation that was really dope, and I hope you guys will check that out. Really good conversation. Thank you for the opportunity, and thanks for coming through, Jack. You guys, that was awesome. I just can't say much more about that. Now let's get into this. In 2017, this engineer called, his name is Vladimir Vashkuk, I think that's how to pronounce it. He discovered that there was a flaw in the account to test purchases. These simulated accounts are usually flagged by the system and won't send you physical goods if you try to buy, say generated it. Let's say if you bought a gamepad or something that was a physical, and it will be flagged if you won't send those type of goods. But if you tested it with a game card or a gift card, it will still give you a legit 25-digit code. So what happens is, when stuff like that happens, in most cases, when there's a glitch in the system, you would tell your bosses or whatever, you would tell your supervisors, hey, there's something wrong with the system, we need to get this fixed. But he decided to do the opposite. He did not do that, and he basically took it upon himself to make a whole bunch of codes, $5 here, $10 there, and he made a lot of money off of it. Based off that, what he would do, he took that money and ended up moving it over to cryptocurrency, and he would go and make tons of money off of that, and it ended up him with about nearly around $10 million, and he made a good bit of money off of it. But this is embezzlement, this is money laundering, and he ended up getting caught because how things go. There's a spike in chip and gift card transactions because everything is noted, and it has its own digital footprint once you do things online, especially when you're in a place like let's say Microsoft or any other company that does things on computers. Is obviously going to be a place where you're going to see what's going on. And they found out what was going on, and then Microsoft and got the authorities involved, and they ended up raiding his house in July 2019. And he tried to say it was an experiment to increase store spending. So he tried to say it was something that he was doing just to see if he can increase the store spending, instead of saying hey, it wasn't me. It was just a lame excuse. Well, he ended up getting sentenced 9 years to prison, and he's going back home. They deported him back to Ukraine. That's where he's from, and he has to pay $8.3 million in restitution. So it's really funny how something like this happens. Somebody just basically takes advantage of a glitch or a bug and take advantage of the system and make tons of money. Now, if this was me and the criminal in me, I would try my best to make it so seamless to the point where I can't get caught. That's just if I was that type of person. Well, obviously I'm not, but I'm just looking at the situation for what it is, and it's like, people normally, when they get into these situations, they basically go overboard. That's how a lot of people end up getting caught in these situations. They don't do things to where is unnoticeable, and you still are able to come out on the back end as in a plus. Some people just get really greedy with it. Like I said, $10 million worth of these things. Like, let's say if he did $5 or $10 here and there, that's a lot of gift cards that you are getting together to try to get that kind of money. That is a lot. And so there is you would see a spike in that. Like, if you every now and then, if you would do it, they probably wouldn't notice it. But the way he did it was outrageous. That's ridiculous. So personally, I think he was due coming to him. I don't have no pity for him. It's just ridiculous how some people are just that greedy to manipulate the system. And I know some people may think that they don't blame him. They've probably done the same thing. But, I mean, let's think about it. At the end of the day, is it really worth it? I mean, is it? Because I don't know. I mean, he has spent 9 years in prison over some gift cards. And It's just crazy. And you would think, like, if you're working for Microsoft, don't you think that you'll be able to get anything that you want anyway? You know, just from working with them. I mean, what kind of business practices that they have there where the employees don't get anything, you know, outside of money? I mean, I don't know. I would think, like, you know, with the job I work at, even though I work for them, I have a really good way of getting things that I want when it comes to the products that we sell. It's not that hard, but I don't know. Maybe things are different from different places. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Do you like? If you like this video, click the like button. If you want to share it. Let people know what I'm doing over here. Also, if you want to subscribe to the channel, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, because I'll be doing videos pretty much every day on gaming, and also do the VF cast. Also, let me know in the comments what you think. You think that this was cool? You think, would you do it? Well, you think this dude's an idiot? Let me know what you think, and I will see you guys on the next one. All right, guys, you guys be easy. You guys take care. Peace.